There's really no other way to say it, but New York City is in full Taylor Swift mania mode right now. And this time, it's not for a concert. Nope, the rumors are swirling that Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce could be tying the knot this holiday weekend, with Madison Square Garden at the center of the frenzy. Why they think that might be the venue? City permits have been filed. Streets around the Garden are expected to close. Sources say there could be multiple events inside the world's most famous arena. This includes a reported intimate gathering for about 100 people, followed by a massive celebration expected to draw close to 1,000 guests. We're hearing reporting about strict no phone rules, tents to block paparazzi, even watermarked invitations, NDAs for guests. And I'll tell you, the speculation got another boost today when New York City Mayor Zohran Mamdani acknowledged that a permit had been filed for a, quote, large event at Madison Square Garden. NYPD Commissioner Jessica Tisch referenced a potentially Taylor Swift wedding while discussing security plans for the holiday weekend. Both officials did stop short of confirming anything, but for Swifties, look, that was more than enough to send the rumor mill into overdrive. Let's talk about it. Joining me now, Stefanie Jones, entertainment reporter, pop culture expert. This thing happening at Madison Square Garden?
Oh my gosh, Jesse, first of all, thank you for having me. And I'm telling you, watch this space. This is going to be the wedding of the century. I think some people are really confused. Why MSG? But
you think it is? You think it is happening at MSG?
I think part of it.
Part of it. Okay. Okay.
Part of it. So what has been confirmed, there's hearsay, there's allegations, there's rumors. But I think the reasons why they would pick it, it's both a music and a sporting event. It means a lot to Taylor. She's performed there since she was 13. She had her 30th birthday there. She was just seen courtside when the Knicks won. There she is, living her best life. And you've got to think, for both Travis and Taylor, their greatest moments that they've ever experienced in their life have been in arenas. So whilst most of us imagine a church wedding or, you know, a beautiful tent in a field, this is the epitome of everything they've ever strived for, gone for, dreamed about. And let's be honest, most people haven't even got 1% of the budget that these guys have. So you can go to a tent in a field and it's like gorgeous. Imagine what they're creating inside.
I have to say, I think if she didn't want any paparazzi photos, having it in a controlled, closed environment like that, no, you know, NDAs, no cell phones, maybe that's why it wasn't at Rhode Island.
Absolutely. You know what? I think, first of all, I think her house in Rhode Island could never accommodate the amount of guests that these two are going to have. But you've hit the nail on the head there. You know, there's underground tunnels and access under at the MSG arena, let's say, so that guests can get in and out completely hidden. It's a controlled airspace, so no helicopters can go over with the paparazzi long lenses to get the shots, because that's going to be a very important factor to them too. You mentioned the NDA, and no phones, no photos. Those photos are going to be worth millions of dollars.
Oh, and yes.
You better believe Taylor's got an exclusive. She's got something up her sleeve for those, for sure.
Hey, is this castle thing real? Building a castle inside MSG?
Absolutely, absolutely. So Taylor is currently building her dream fairy tale garden landscape. It has been confirmed TMZ got a video of the castle, and actually a worker from MSG has been fired for trying to take photos of it. So yes, that is
not fired. I'm sorry.
True.
Executed. There's a difference. They executed. It's fine. It's totally fair. By the way, what's the dress? What do you think the dress is?
Oh my gosh, you know what? With Taylor, it really could be anything. She's got very strong relationships with Vivienne Westwood. She looks incredible in that. There is a rumor mill that it could be the new head of Dior, J.W. Anderson, or Jonathan Anderson as he goes by now. You know what? She could be in a completely unknown designer, or possibly someone who's never created a wedding dress before. With her, anything is possible, but I know she will look sensational. Oscar de la Renta is a strong one. I feel it might be more Vivienne Westwood, personally. I hope so, anyway.
By the way, there's rumors like they're already married, they already had a wedding, this is all PR, like anything to that?
You know what? I really do think that they will have had an intimate ceremony. Rumors again, rumors a guest. There was a gentleman named Anthony Jablin. He confirmed it on TMZ Live that he has been invited to both the intimate ceremony and the reception. He says they're both happening on the same day, but not in MSG, only the after party.
Interesting.
Whether or not that's a decoy, I mean, I would be striking his name right off that list, you know, if he's gone on TMZ and said that. But he's saying it's happening the same day.
I feel like she'll perform at the after party, I have to imagine.
I mean, rumors also are that she's written Travis a song. Will perform. But I mean, can you imagine, really think you're Travis Kelce, you've got to write your wedding vows to Taylor Swift, the queen of poetry that is timeless and beautiful. That must be a headache and a stress like no other, but I know she'll love anything he has to say.
There you go. All right, Stefanie Jones, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, watch this space.
I will.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.